Hey Scorpio, welcome to Infinite Light. My name is Shawnee. I'm going to be doing a reading for you for the next 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks of November. Figure out where your energy currently is, the things that you're trying to conquer, your goals, your challenges, and what's out there to support you. Okay, so this is going to be a 5-card spread. All right. Spirit, help me deliver a clear and concise message to the Scorpions watching and or the cross watcher. Hey, welcome. Should anything negative come up in this reading, immediately return it back to sender. I don't want it here. I don't want it on me, and I don't want it on the viewer. Okay, so here we go. 5 cards for the Scorpions. First card is your current energy. I got the 5 of Wands in reverse. Second card is your opportunity. I got the Ace of Wands in the upright. Third card is what it is that you're conquering or working through. I got the Chariot in the upright. The fourth card is your goals. Let's see what we get. We got the 6 of Pentacles in the upright. And the last card is your challenge. 2 cards wanted to come out. 3 cards came out. So we got the 7 of Swords in the reverse. We got the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, and we've got the 2 of Wands in the upright as far as your challenges are concerned. Okay, so your current energy right now is that you were trying to work with somebody to build something. Fill in the blank what that is. Let this resonate with you in any way that it does. If it doesn't resonate, leave that energy for somebody else, okay? But you were trying to work with somebody or some people to build something, and there was some sort of like a chaotic people. Not everybody was seeing eye to eye. You and this person weren't seeing eye to eye, and things were starting to not advance. They were actually starting to crumble. And it almost caused you to kind of look inside of yourself and start fighting yourself. Maybe you didn't want to do it anymore. And then I get for some of you, it's like, all right, let's just try again. Let's just try again. Let's just try anew. Maybe we can cooperate a little bit. Maybe we can find new ways of approaching. You know, we're not going to continuously go at this the same way over and over again. That's just insane. Let's look at this differently. With this Chariot, that's why I'm getting this for your what it is that you're trying to work through, and that's victory. You want harmony, a harmonious teamwork. Teamwork. That's a movie quote. I do movie quotes a lot. If you know what movie that is, put it in the comments down below. Teamwork. It's almost like you're teaching somebody, like teamwork. You're like teaching somebody. No, this is what teamwork looks like. Or somebody taught you and you woke up to that. Take the energy how it resonates. 3:33 on the clock. So there's something there. The opportunity sitting in front of you is that there is an opportunity for a new way of approaching this with the Ace of Wands. Because of the clarity that you're getting about this teamwork. It's from SpongeBob. SpongeBob is trying to teach Plankton how they can work together to save everybody in Bikini Bottom or something like that. And he gives him the concept of teamwork. And so he says, Plankton, say it with me. And he has such a hard time. Plankton is the villain in SpongeBob. And Plankton is like, teamwork. He just can't say it. And so you are getting either this idea of how to say teamwork, or you're getting somebody else to finally say it correctly. Or even if, and I had a little click, like a Swahili click in my mouth when I said that. So maybe they're not saying it correctly, but they're trying to see your point of view. Your goal is to get to a point with the 6 of Pentacles that you can just forgive the past learn from the past and apply it to a point where you're able to give more. Y'all are able to give more. This is going to resonate for like love. This is going to resonate for like a friendship. This is going to resonate for like a parent-child relationship. This is going to resonate for career. All of those different, depending on the Scorpio tuning in. So I'm almost being told to keep it at the surface so that you are able to let it sink in. Because if I start diving in a little bit too much for the Scorpios, it might skew the lines for too many different timelines for people that are watching. You got this like knowledge from this exchange that now you're able to tell people this is how we were able to overcome, so that it can help them overcome. For some of you. For others of you, what you were trying to build with these partners that wasn't moving in the right direction was messing with your money. And now that you're able to get it going and you're getting them to practice that word teamwork, now the money is starting to flow in and you're feeling a little bit more confident, a little bit more like things are being balanced. I am still getting this whole parental thing. Now it's like the door is opening and y'all can work together. The challenge is you don't like talking shit about people. With the 7 of Swords in reverse. I am getting family vibes off of this a lot though. Because I do have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Like you are still feeling like things aren't where they could be. But you're ambitious and you're saying like, okay, we're baby steps. And I'm okay with that as long as we're moving in the right direction. Okay, so that's your initial read. Let's see where this is going. Where's this going, Spirit, for the Scorpios tuning in? Guys, don't come for me. This is on the surface on purpose. Where's this going for the Scorpios? What are they going to see? What are they going to see? Where's this energy going for the Scorpios? Yes, we've got the Death in the upright. We got the 5 of Swords in the reverse. And then we got the 9 of Cups. Okay, so that phase of like butting heads is over. And I think it's because you stepped in with a bit of maturity. I get this feeling like it was hard for you to almost like take a deep breath and approach the situation just slightly different. But because you did that, you or this other person or these other people, because somebody did that, because somebody was like the bigger person, the educator in this, the voice of reason, then that cycle is over. And you really are taking this, not in stride, but you really are taking this as a learning moment so that you can avoid that issue from happening again. And that earlier, remember I was talking about like the 6 of Pentacles was like almost like you teaching people how not to do what you did. There's like almost like there's an opportunity for you to be able to keep somebody from making that same mistake. A book, something like that. Not necessarily a book, but maybe for one person it is, but something. I need to get more clarification on this Nine of Cups in reverse. What is this Nine of Cups in reverse? The Eight of Wands in reverse. The Five of Cups. Now I'm getting, and this is why you stay tuned until the end with readings. Now I'm getting that this whole thing was a love connection. And here I am, I'm putting my arms up like as if to protect myself. Now I'm getting that this whole thing was a love connection that went awry. And you thought of ways to save it. If this is a love connection, this person's got you blocked. And you're looking back at it like, now I see where I went wrong. Now I know what in the F I did. That teamwork is still going in there somewhere. I wasn't playing my role correctly. And now I lost that person. I did too much too fast. It's that idea of like, you were real like Scorpio about it. You're just like, I like you. Like it was just too intense. You went too far. You showed too much too soon. And this other person was like you're like the rabbit and this other person is like the tortoise or the hare. And you're like, this. And the other person's like, slow it down. And you couldn't. And so now they're gone. This is why it's very important to stay to the end. I will make sure I put that in the title. Stay to the end, guys. What do we have moving forward towards the Scorpio? Because this new energy just popped up. So what do we have moving towards the Scorpio? Is there a chance for, how about this? Is there a chance for reconciliation? Is there a chance for reconciliation? The Chariot, the Six of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Is there a chance for reconciliation? Yes, yes, and yes. 3 yeses, okay? Only after a breakthrough. I get also that you're not within a close proximity of this person. The breakthrough is dependent on, and a question mark. I'll get a clarification card on that. You have been given knowledge. 6 of Pentacles. You have been given knowledge on how to balance the scales and to give of yourself differently. No more breadcrumbing. I'm getting that real strongly. Like, no more breadcrumbing, Scorpio. Maybe that's what it I mean, maybe it was too much or too little. And then as I'm shuffling, I get the King of Swords in a kind of like laying about sort of way. So the King of Swords in the upright is really like somebody who's really analytical and rational and approaches the situation with the plan. The King of Swords in the reverse is very manipulative, very much about themselves and their ego, very toxic. And so I feel like you're teetering between 2 different personalities. And then I get the King of Pentacles, which is finding control within yourself. Finding control of your time, how you spend it, whom you spend it with, what you're spending money on. What else do we have for the Scorpios? Because I need to, hold on. What else do we have for the Scorpios in this? No, they said to clarify the Chariot. Okay, give me a clarification for the Chariot, please. Oh, that's got about 50 cards. We're not going to do that today. Clarification for the Chariot, please. The Strength card. Triumph of love over hate. So there is a way to win. I was not planning on making these readings long in any way, shape, or form today, but I'm being called to pull. A card just fell out for you. Okay. Peaceful parallel. Harmony flows, lives align, basking in the serene glow of peace. Look at this full moon in the back of them. I'm getting real heavy Taurus full moon vibes, which is on Friday, the 15th of November, depending on whenever it is that you're watching this. Something's coming, something that's hidden is coming to light with this full moon, and energy is coming out. The full moon in Taurus is really asking folks to step out of this scarcity mindset. That's not what I wanted to say. Things that you were afraid to take action on before, things that you were afraid of addressing before, the skeletons that were hidden in the closet that you just turned your back on a long time ago are being revealed, leading up to this full moon and a few days after the full moon. And it's moving people to be more in line with who in the heck they're supposed to be, aligned with who they're supposed to be in line with, and leaving the shit behind. Moon unity, it says on the bottom. Moon unity. Use understanding to have greater emotional balance. Peaceful parallel. Harmony flows, lives align, basking in the serene glow of peace. It's giving this idea of two paths kind of coming back together again, using the full moon's energies. Let's continue to go a little bit further. I mean, it is your birthday season after all, so consider this a gift from me to you, because I was not expecting to do a long reading. Cross watcher, you're welcome to this birthday gift for the Scorpions again. Ooh, a confession. I didn't even ask what energy that was from. Coming clean and sending a message about coming clean. My eye is really coming clean about something. Okay. Spirit, and it's putting the way that I have my cards. Can you see my cards? Boop. Maybe you can see my cards, but this is the one side and this is the other side. So I'm going to use this as a duality. This will be your side of energy because it just fell there. And then this will be their side of energy, okay? Maybe one day I'll get my studio figured out, but that's not happening today. It is what it is. I didn't like the chair that I was using, so I went and I bought a stool. So that's the problem that I solved for myself that I needed to solve. The video cameras and whatnot, that's not even a priority for me. All right, so back to you, Scorpio. How does Scorpio feel about this person? Or Scorpio's energy towards this person? Scorpio's energy towards this person? Nothing wants to come out. You are trying to keep it hidden. You're so used to keeping your feelings hidden, aren't you, Scorpio? Ecstasy. I have a hard time saying this word. Ecstasy. Ecstasy. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. What does that mean? It means something to you. To one of you. Yeah. Hold on. You like, fantasy. Okay. So you're attracted to the person. Well, duh. But it's very sexual. And you're imagining yourself daydreaming about this person. Beginning, you want to try again. Let's get two more energies for the Scorpio, and then we'll pull this other person. All right, two came out. You think that this person might be some sort of sacred lover to you. I got the twin flame. I don't like to use that loosely. So I will just say that you feel like as if this person really like matches your energy. Like y'all are two peas in the pod. That's what I'm going to go with. A realization. I said realization in here, didn't I? With the Six of Pentacles. You're having a realization, epiphanies about this connection. Okay, you're awakening to pride. Just wanted to pop out, even though I was done with your energies. Been a little bit stubborn, have you now, Scorpio? All right, clear that. Let's pull this other person's energy towards the Scorpio. What's this other person's energy towards the Scorpio? You stress them out. Too much. Remember I said too much at the very beginning. I said it's too much. For some of you, there might have been arguments, but I'm not getting that very strongly with a lot of you. It's more just like, oh my God. Like that's, I feel like it's like, oh my God. That's how I feel. More for this person's feelings about the Scorpio. Okay. They don't understand where you're coming from. And this is my sexual card. Here it is, because she's wearing the Adidas. All day I think about sex. You're just sex, 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 sex. And do you see how this person is like, they feel like there's more to you, but you don't show more. And you see how this person is like zipping themselves up. And then what did I do? What did I do immediately? I like try to protect myself. So this person's like trying to protect themselves from you, Scorpio. Peace and balance. Balance is coming up. They want balance. They want you in a balanced way. I'm getting very heavy breadcrumbing. They thought you were just a karmic tie. I don't know why I just had to take a breath. They feel like this is a depth. They feel like you hold an important place in their life, but you see how I just said that? Like, it's like, but what is it? Commitment, though. That's interesting that commitment came up. Let's get, I don't understand. Because it's all like, it's not doom and gloom. It's more like they're trying to protect themselves from you, and then commitment comes up. Twin flame comes up. So I'm wondering if I'm dealing with a divine feminine and a divine masculine, and it's more like you stress this person the fuck out, Scorpio. And you've just been all like a rabbit. I use a rabbit analogy. You just want to all the time. And this person's like, can I get more from you? And you're like, yeah, sure. Like it's like I'm getting like horny teenager vibes. And this person would love for things to have gone someplace else. I'm going to get one more. Give me another feeling. Give me more feelings about Scorpio. I'm about to call you out in front of your cross watcher. Come on. Tell me. This is my ego getting away now, huh? So like abandoned. You feel like they abandoned you. Well, they did. Because you stressed them out. It's too much. And it's too much of one thing and it's not enough of another. They want the balance. You see this piece, they want the harmony. You made them make a decision. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I feel like I'm coming at you. And I'm not trying to come at you, Scorpio. I'm not. I'm in no way, shape, or form trying to come at you. So let me take a breath. All right. Scorpio. This reminds me of the Two of Pentacles. All right. And this is like a choice of how they're going to move their energy. And y'all have been intertwined for a while. They sought after balance and asked for balance, asked for more with this depth. And it wasn't received. So you get this abandonment card because they left. And the reason why is because of all of this energy, ecstasy, pride, And I do see that you're having some realizations. And I do feel like as if you want to come forward and talk about said realizations. You just need to know what it is that you're stepping into. What is a Scorpio what action is a Scorpio going to take towards this other person? What action is a Scorpio going to take towards this other person? I got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And that is you. I don't know if you're ready to give this person more of yourself. This person is an indulgence to you. I'm not looking for a commitment, is what I hear. I'm not looking for a commitment. Yet I get this Knight of Cups. Why did I get this Knight of Cups? Are you moving away from this indulgent energy, Scorpio? Are you trying to separate yourself from this indulgent energy and then say, it's time for me to change? You are. You've been in a recovery period. And it makes sense that you would come up as the King of Wands. It's your energy, Scorpionic energy. It's also Sagittarius energy. So it's like, I don't want you to approach this person with a my way or a highway. This is a message for somebody because they're not going to accept it. Is Scorpio going to seek balance with this connection? Is Scorpio going to seek balance within this connection? Sorry, that was way too many cards. Is Scorpio going to seek balance within this connection? You're fighting yourself with the Five of Wands in reverse, and that was your current energy. Why do I keep protecting myself? That was your current energy at the very beginning of the reading. You're fighting yourself. You know, my nose is really itching now. You're like, can we compromise? Because you've been in that energy for so long, it's really hard for you to break out. You know what I'm feeling, and this is not me trying to attack you, Scorpio. I'm feeling like you've got some stuff that you still need to work through. And I almost feel like as if you need to work, not almost, I feel like you need to work through it before approaching this other person. What action is this other person going to be taking towards the Scorpio? What action is the other person going to be taking towards Scorpio? Scorpio's person, flip the deck. Got it. Yes, sir. Hold on, Scorpio. What action is this person going to be taking towards the Scorpio? They're not taking any action. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, right now they're working on themselves. So will the door be open? Potentially. A lot of y'all are blocked. Will the door be open? I don't know, potentially. But I think this is a great time for you to figure out teamwork. What it really does mean to give and receive in a harmonious sort of way and not be so much rabbit. Yeah. Okay, Scorpio, if you've made it this far, please put a black heart down below. Also put the heart that has the bandage going around it, because I feel like there is a healing that needs to happen for you. And I love Scorpios. Don't get me wrong. Legit, don't get me wrong. I'm reading the cards, and then I felt like I had to approach it with this mama energy. So I apologize. I do not mean to offend Crosswatcher. Now you know what's going on. This is going to be a lot of clarification or things that you already knew. If you want help going through this journey, I do offer coaching sessions. That information is down below. I can do personal readings. I can do venting sessions for you. All that information is down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on the bell notification button. And I will be here for you in your future, okay? Love and light to you guys. Bye-bye.